Note to self, when you are starting a monologue, when you're starting to do the vlog, record, don't take a picture. Right now we're going on a path that I made a few years ago. This is a bike path and a trail running path. This spring Ragnar is going to be running on it. I kind of wanted to run on. I wanted to do a hike across it. One, to show it off to the vlog. Two, because it's a hike that's not in the park that I can take my dog on. And three, I just wanted to see what it was looking like and if it has completely fallen to pieces. I haven't done really that much today because with the porch, I planned on it only being one day, but I thought it was only going to be one day, but I planned out 2 days just in case, and it only took one day. I'm just going to be walking this path to see how it is because I had a free day today. I was planning on the porch only being one day. Why do I keep on saying that? I expected the porch was only going to take one day. I planned out 2 days for it to be though. This right here is kind of one of the harder sections of this part of the trail. I can almost do this without walking my bike, but it's fun, I think. A stronger rider can probably do it just fine. So this is kind of cool. I'm seeing some bike trails and some footprints from people walking on it, so it has been getting used. Last year, it didn't really get used at all. And I was here for like 2 months. And one of the things I did, I wasn't able to work on it much. One of the things I did do was put up signs for this one and the ones on one of the hills back there on the other side of Pine Knoll. And those signs actually distinguishing that it is a hiking, biking path, for some reason increased the flow, because now people knew that they could walk on it and it actually went somewhere. Here's one of the this was one of the more difficult things about making this trail. Is right up there you can see a house all along this ridge line up on top, where the nice flat even trails are mainly houses. That means that where I had to find the areas to make trails were on the sides of the ridges, which made fun trails, I think, but also fairly challenging ones to make rideable. I mean, I could go up and down and make it really easy to make the trails, finding rock faces I could go up and then down, but they definitely wouldn't be rideable. So I had to traverse through bushes and make fairly large rocks move to my will. This trail that I'm on right now was and is an old horse trail, and so it wasn't too bad for this section, except riding. There's areas like right here, and I kind of wish that I'd taken the trail, made it come up along here and rerouted it, and that'd make it a lot easier not having to do switchbacks, because right here there's 4 or 5 switchbacks that are fairly tight and very hard to do. I'm able to do most of them on my bike, except for I think one at the end. Cass, are you having fun? Do you like this trail? Go, go. Where are the birds? Where are the birds? Go get the birds. This here is where the horse path that goes that way and the bike path that kind of goes downhill going this way kind of diverge, and you don't ever have to deal with the horse trail again or them ruining trail. And this is kind of a downhill section that comes off and down. But this is the view that this bike trail will lead you to, which is, I think, absolutely amazing. My camera skills cannot do it justice, and it's just really cool. Now right down here, I'm not sure how well it's going to turn out on the camera, on the phone, but right here is Jolly Gulch. And this is where I did a video of us rappelling in the waterfalls like a week ago. Alright, this is where the bike path goes. And this right here is one of the tributaries to Ortable Gulch. It's flowing right now, so Jolly Gulch is flowing. But the bike path or running path in a few weeks is going to goes right across there and continues on. Alright, so this right here is the Jolly Gulch stream. And it goes right off over there. This right here into the trees is where that Jolly Gulch trail comes down to meet up with it. This here is one of the important signs I've made for this trail. Right there, right here, this trail right here will take you to the ATV trail to the road and give you a nice easy way out. This here takes you uphill to a very up and down section. So I'm on the upper trail now and I'm seeing bike tracks on the trail. So I am very impressed with someone that made it up here. This right here was one of the remnants of the lumber mill around here. Someone started cutting it and decided they didn't want it anymore. Now it got to grow big and old. This here is one of the problems with this trail, is all this rock right here will come down and slump and cover the trail. So I'd imagine if no one maintains this trail, sections like this will get completely wiped out and then no one will ride on the trail at all. I really enjoy these porta potties because the name means two things. You know, a party pooper is one that kind of ruins the fun, but this one is like where people are at a party and you get it.